Expand 1 plus 2x raised to power 8 in ascending powers of x up to and including the term in x cubed, hence evaluate 1.02 raised to power 8. So the first thing is to identify the coefficients of power 8, and these are the coefficients of power 8. We're going to list them. So the coefficients of power 8 are, so 1, you have 8, 28, 56, and so on. So let's go to the expansion. We have 1 plus 2x raised to power 8. So the first one is 1, the coefficient 1, multiplied by. Now we are not going to use the first term. We have first term as 1, since when you raise 1 to any power, it will not change anything. We raise it to power 0, it will remain 1. We raise it to power 2, it will remain to be 1. We raise it to power 3, it will remain. So we can just go ahead and use the second term only. So the second term, we introduce it here. To start from power 0. Then you go to the second one. The second one will be, the coefficient is 8 multiplied by 2x. This one will be continue increasing from power 0 to power 1. Then plus 28 multiplied by 2x raised to power 2. Then the next one will be 56, 1, 8, 28, 56, 2x raised to power 3, and so on. Now in this question, we are only required to expand up to the term in x cubed, and this is where you're going to obtain our x cubed. So you're going to stop at that point. So let us simplify this. So this one will give us 1 plus, this one will give us 16x plus 112x squared, and this one will give us 448 x cubed. So we have expanded. So this is our expansion. Now let's go to the second part of the question, where we are supposed to evaluate 1.02 raised to power 8, and you're supposed to use this expansion that you have obtained. So we are going to split this one into 2, whereby we're going to have 1 plus, the same as 1 plus 0.02. It is the same, power 8. So to get the value of x, we shall take 1 plus 2x raised to power 8 is equals to 1 plus 0.02 raised to power 8. Now from here, for us to obtain the value of, you're going to take these, equate these two, because this one is the same. 1 is the same, this one is the same. So we're going to equate 2x is equals to 0.02. So therefore x is equals to 0.01. Since we have obtained, now we come and substitute 0.01 in the expansion. The expansion, and our expansion is 1 plus 16x plus 112x squared plus 448 x cubed. So when we substitute this is what you're going to have: 1 plus 16, 0.01 plus 112, 0.01 squared plus 448, 0.01 cubed. So this one will give us 1 plus 0.16 plus 0.0112 plus 0.123448. When we do this addition, we get 1.171648. And when we round off this to 4 decimal places, we obtain our solution as 1.716. Sorry, so you're going to have this one as 1.71716. So that will be our answer, and that is how we are supposed to solve that binomial expansion. Expand and simplify the binomial expression. So the first thing you're going to do is to list down the coefficients. You're going to list down the coefficients of power 5. And you're going to get this one from the Pascal's triangle. Now the coefficients are 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, and 1. So these are the ones that you're going to use. Now from there, let us expand. This is 2x minus y raised to power 5. So this is how you're going to take the coefficient 1 multiplied by 2x raised to power 5. Then the second term is negative y raised to power 0 plus the second coefficient is 5 multiplied by 2x, the first term, raised to power 4, negative y, the second term, raised to power 1. So you can note what is happening. The first term is 2x. 2x starts from power 5, then it is decreasing. So here it was power 5, it is power 4. The second term, negative y, starts from 0, power 0, so it is increasing. So you go to the third one. Third one is 10, coefficient is 10, multiplied by 2x, raised to power 3, negative y, raised to power 2, plus the next coefficient is 10, multiplied by 2x, raised to power 2, negative y, raised to power 3, plus 5, the coefficient 5, multiplied by 2x, raised to power 1, multiplied by negative y raised to power 4. And the last one you have 1 multiplied by 2x raised to power 0, negative y raised to power 5. So when you look at these numbers, you realize, so these are these coefficients. You need to look at the coefficients. This is where we've put them. This is where the coefficients are. That is where you put the coefficients. Then something else you're supposed to note. The other thing you're supposed to note is that the first term decreases from power 5, power 4, power 3, power 2, power 1, power 0. The second term, which is negative y, starts from 0, increasing. So we now need to work out these and simplify using the calculator. So it is good to having them enclosed like this. So when you work out using a calculator each one of these, you shall get 32x. The first one is 32x raised to power 5. The second one will give you negative 80 x raised to power 4 y. Then the other term is 80x cubed, give you 80x cubed y squared. Then the next one is 40 40x squared y cubed. The other one is 10x y raised to power 4. This is a positive. And then the last one is y raised to power 5. So this is a simplified expansion when you work it out using the calculator, being very careful with the negative sign. Another thing you realize, you find there's a pattern. This is negative, positive, negative, positive, and so on. Now let's go to the second part of the question. Use the first four terms of the expansion above to approximate the value of 3.8. So which are these? The first four terms. These are the first four terms. So you can list them here. So 32 x raised to power 5 minus 80 x raised to power 4 y plus 80 x cubed y squared minus 40 x squared y cubed. These are the first four terms, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to use these ones to get our solution. So the other thing we need to do is to take 3.8 raised to power 5. We split this one into two terms. We get 4 minus 0.2. So 3.8 is the same as 4 minus 0.2. And for us to continue, we need to get the value of x. There are two unknowns here, x and y, for us to approximate the value of 3.8. So the next thing is to find the value of x and y. And to find these, we need to take this is this expression, which is 2x minus y raised to power 5 is the same as, you equate it to 4 minus 0.2 raised to power 5. Then from there, look at these. So you're going to take 2x is equals to 4. In this case, x will give you 2. Then another one that you need to look at is this one. We have y. So we have negative y is equals to negative 0.2. So y is equals to 0.2. So what we need to do is to substitute these values. In our equation. This is the equation that we have here. So 32. So we have 32. X is 2, so it's going to be 2 raised to power 5 minus 80. X is 2, this is power 4. Y is 0.2. Then plus 80. This one is x cubed, which is 2 cubed, 0.2. Y is squared. Then minus 40. X is 2, this is squared. Then y 0.2, this is 3. So that is how you substitute, and this is how you substitute. Then from there, use a calculator to work out these, and this is what you're going to get when you use the calculator to work out that. You're going to get 1024 minus, then is 256 plus 25.6, then minus 1.28. So working out these, you get your solution as 792.32. So that is how you're supposed to work out that question.